Welcome to Get Fact.
Hello.
Hello there.
Welcome back, Stu.
Thank you very much.
It's been empty, that Joe, without you.
Did you keep it warm?
Yeah. So, how have you been?
I've been good.
Yeah, the episode with Holiday Stu has got released today.
I believe so.
Yep. Well, hour today.
Well,
We'll not start that again.
So,
Yeah, we're a week in front, so whenever you're listening, last week, that's what we'll be.
so when you listen to this, I'll have just got back last week.
Yeah, that's
although
the one.
It was only on Friday.
Hello, Facketeers. Just a quick announcement that this episode we actually lost our guest, so it'd just been me and Stu talking on this episode. She did reply later on after the episode saying that she couldn't come on because she broke a bone and she got COVID. So yeah, it's just me and Stu on this episode. I hope you enjoy it as much as the rest, but you know, things happen. Anyway, enjoy the show. Thank you. Yeah. How's your new Get Fact t-shirt fitting you?
It's fitting me quite well.
Still getting used to my own voice. It's been about a week since I've been on here. So today our guest is the psychic detective. Can't wait to listen. See what she has to say. See if she knows what I'm thinking.
Well, I'll have to try and put that to her.
Yep. And hopefully she doesn't already know the questions to get her fact or reset.
I think she will. I think she'll cheat.
Yep. she'll be on 126 on the score. That's when she's got bored. I've not got that many ready. So I hope she doesn't cheat.
I was going to say, we've got plenty of questions ready.
Yeah. So I believe she talks to pets as well.
Does she?
Yeah, she's a pet talker as well.
We'll get Jack on.
Yeah, see what Jack's thinking.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. Like, I wonder what that means though, being able to talk to a pet. Like, do we hear it like an accent and everything? Like a voice?
Well, that's it. I've always wanted to know that because I've heard about all these pet whisperers.
Yeah, that's what she does as well.
Yeah, and people go to farms and talk to horses and the horse whisperers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See why the horses don't appear to be happy.
Yeah. I don't understand it all myself, to be honest. I mean, I talk to my dog, but he doesn't talk back.
That's what I mean. So
to
when she's talking to him, does he, because of the area you live in, has Jack got a Scouse accent?
Probably not. He's probably got a London accent because that's where he's from. He used to live in London.
All right. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, from London to Wigan to Liverpool, so it'd be a really messed up accent.
God, I wouldn't want to try that one.
I know, yeah.
No, me I'm mucker.
I'll let you introduce our guest today, so I'll put a name in front of you. I'm sick of getting names wrong.
Nancy Orland Webber.
Yep. It's pretty easy on that. That's what I'd say it is, but I guarantee you should turn around and say it's Arlene.
Yeah, it's probably Arlene.
If I said it, so I'll let you say it.
Arlene.
Lovely singing voice. If you've not seen Stu dancing on holiday, then go to her TikTok page and Instagram page.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, you do. It's fun.
Your James Brown impression.
I need to upload that one again because it cut the music because it was too long. So I'll cut it down and then repost it.
I had no choice.
Aye.
Well, it was the family. You have to. When your kids start wanting to do these things.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, do we have to?
Daddy, get up.
All right. Yeah, put me down.
It was good. I enjoyed it. Eh? Like, go ahead, Stu.
With James,
enjoying it. Though.
James Brown impression.
Yeah. Get up, get on up. Get up. Brilliant, though. Oh, I didn't tell you what I've seen today. You know, it's going to sound poor, like obsessed this podcast, but it's not. But I went downstairs earlier, and there was like I stood on something wet. I was like, oh, what was that? I looked, is that a little poo type thing on the floor in the house? I thought, Jack, the door's open. Why have you done that? And I looked at the couch. There's a little bit of poo there on the couch. I was like, oh no, what's going on here? Jack, have you got like a bad stomach or something like that? So I went into the kitchen. And then there's poo on the side. I worked on. I thought, Jack's turned into a ninja. Till I realised that birds had been in, flew into the front room and just pooed everywhere.
Oh, it's not very nice, was it?
Disgusting.
Yeah, you invite these birds into your house.
Well, that's the thing. I've recently bought one of them, bird feeders and stuck it on my window outside.
Yeah.
And they've terrorised me. I'm gonna get a bloody pellet gun for Christmas.
They're all out there now. Say, come on, lads, there's a party down there. Look at that.
I know, yeah, look at all that seed. Let's go inside. They're inviting us in. Doors open. I don't know where Jack was when that was happening.
He's probably partying with them.
Supposed to be a guide dog.
Could have been on his back. They've been running around.
Yeah.
Get on this ride, lads.
If you don't know, I'm back on the beer. So I lasted 5 months and 9 days roughly. So.
Well, it's longer than some people.
Yeah, it's alright. I might be doing 12 months, but maybe another day. I might aim for 6 months next time I do it.
I don't drink enough to quit.
Well, it's not like I was an heavy drinker. Last time I went out, I got too drunk to the point I didn't know where I was, so I thought that's enough of that. But now I'm just taking it easy. 2 bottles and I'm done now.
Half a bottle and I'm done sometimes.
Yeah, well.
I'm a cheap date.
Yeah, when you was on holiday as well, you said you had a thunderstorm, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you brought it back with you, hadn't you?
When
did you come back?
Yeah, I came back Friday. Early hours Saturday morning.
Yeah, and we
Last
had a thunderstorm yesterday.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah. So you definitely brought that with you.
That was amazing, that thunderstorm, though. I mean, I've seen some good thunderstorms. That was just brilliant.
Oh, that was pretty, that video you sent. Proper nice to watch.
I know, it was dead good. I mean, I had to put it in my phone in slow motion.
Yeah.
And then re-edit the sound back in because if you slow it down, it's just like...
Forever.
So I had to cut that out and put the sound back in to make it sound a bit more
of video
normal.
editing. Bit of practice for our movie anyway.
A
bit of video editing.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I am. When we're doing it?
Whenever
we can.
Whenever we can, yeah. As soon as.
When are you in work?
I'm on afternoons this week.
Right.
Oh,
that's poo that, because I'm off Monday, Tuesday.
I mean, then I'm on nights the following week. I think, am I? No, I'm not. I'm on earlies.
Yeah.
So I'm free in the afternoon.
Right, we'll get our rotors and we'll sort something, because obviously people are listening to this thinking, just talking about the rotors now. How interesting is that?
The rotors for last week.
Yeah. Talking about work anyway, I've got like this little thing that I like doing. I get bored at work, and because it's dead dust in my place. It's like a recycle plant, and it's just proper faking dust. So I get a bit bored and become like a little bit of a puppet master. So I get like one guy and another guy, and I find out what they say about each other, like jokingly, and I'll write on a wall next to that person when they're working whatever they think about them, so that they start arguing with them. Just so I can watch them go at it. I get bored. It's a 12-hour shift.
Well, you've got to do something to entertain yourself, haven't you?
And then they come over, point to me, "You've seen this? What he said?" Fucking hell. I know, it's not nice, is it? I've been doing a lot of Fact or Reset. Have you seen?
I have. I've seen some of them.
People are enjoying it, yeah.
Good.
Seem to be enjoying it. So I'll stick to that. I've not done any for a couple of days, but
Notice just our good friends from Pink is In is liking a lot of videos and contributing.
Yeah. I'm struggling to talk today. I don't know if it's because I've started having a beer or...
It's probably because you started having a beer.
Yeah, maybe. I hope I'm not drunk by the time I'm talking to our guest.
Well, after coming back from 2 weeks of all inclusives, I need to get some blood back in my alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this beer's going down quite nice though.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
The old IPA Shipyard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shipyard. I don't know what mine is. It's a random one. Oh yeah, one at Fact or Reset. Oh, actually, words Fact or Reset. This was just a fact that I gave out for free. You didn't even need to earn it.
Free.
Lobsters pee out the face.
Do they?
That's weird, isn't it? That's very weird.
Is it like sort of tribal paint or just?
No, they just wear the face, but it's an act of mating to them. So if you get stung by a jellyfish, you're supposed to wee on it. Don't do it to a lobster.
I thought you said paint the faces.
No, wee out the faces.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's an act of mating.
Gives a whole new meaning to the term water sports, doesn't it?
Yeah, but when you get stung by a stingray and you wee on them.
Yeah.
If you do that to a lobster, they'll try and mate with you. So don't have bars that like.
It's a warm one today.
It is.
It's weird because I've been away with roughly the same type of temperature, but it seems warmer here.
I know. I don't know what it is, but it is when it gets up to like 28 degrees Celsius.
It feels really stuffy here.
It feels really stuffy, yeah. It's hard to breathe.
Yeah.
And I went back in the gym today, in my little gym.
Oh, yeah.
That I set up. Treadmill's hard when you can't breathe. It's so hot in there. It's a little box.
Feels like you're doing high altitude training.
Yeah, it does. It was so hard. I managed like 12 minutes, but
I was down and train with you.
Yeah.
Build up that beach body for next year.
Yeah, we'll do that when you come round for the movie.
Yeah.
We'll have a little gym session after it.
Why am I getting my top off in the movie?
No, but I wouldn't advise doing it before because I'll have red face for the videos. So, which I was scared of doing today. I had proper red face, so I get a cold shower. Yeah. Anyway, in regards to hot, it's dead hot in here, in this room.
Yeah.
Well, Adele's agreed that the spare room next door, the iron room, we're going to make that into like a podcast room / office.
Nice.
So we'll have our own little room.
Cool.
Can't wait for that. Might make a start tomorrow. Start making a podcast room.
It'd be good, though.
It would, wouldn't it? It'd be well better.
Saves us disturbing Adele when she's still in bed.
Yeah, exactly. It does, yeah.
Sorry, Adele. Didn't mean to wake you up.
She said I can get dressed in peace now for work. I was looking at like little offices and that, to rent out and that.
Oh, yeah.
To get a proper podcast. But it's expensive.
Oh, it is.
You're talking 200 odd quid a month for the first 3 months and then 400 odd pound a month. I can get a house.
I know.
That.
Get a mortgage.
So, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, it won't be too bad once we start getting the sponsors in.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
I wouldn't mind somewhere like a little building somewhere.
Yeah, just in
something
the back,
spur.
in the back of nowhere.
Yeah. And just do it up.
Yeah. Little shed.
Oh, it needs a bit of electric, not leaking.
Yeah. Little shed with an aerial on top.
Because I'd just do it up. Yeah, so if someone's renting out like a shed.
Yeah, little shed in the
I may be interested.
in the woods somewhere with an aerial on top.
Yeah.
Pirate podcasting.
Pirate podcasting. Legal though.
Yeah. Legal piracy.
Yeah. It's mad, because we've got the psychic detective on today, and then we've got an NYPD next week.
Oh,
So
that'd
we've
be
got
interesting.
2 police coming
Well,
up.
it'd be interesting to hear what his thoughts are on. I mean, has he ever used
Yeah.
or been involved with psychic detectives?
That's the one.
It's that beer.
I said again so I can edit this out. Go on.
What? Psychic detectives. I still can't say it.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's it coming out. That's staying in now.
The psychic detective. I just can't get that first bit.
We'll not ask that question to her then.
No, I'll have to just break it up.
Yeah.
So being a psychic detective. A little
That
pause.
was brilliant. Yeah, I'd get like a UK police on, but I don't think it'd be
I don't like any of them.
Interesting.
No, I don't like any of them.
American police is a bit more interesting. It seems like a lot more happens in America.
Because they have guns and beat people up.
Yeah, true. We're in UK,
We just slap the wrist and say, don't do it again.
take people off electric bikes. That's it.
Yeah. Electric scooters.
Yeah.
Confiscate them.
But yeah, if you're a policeman from the UK and you're listening, I'd love to have you on.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'd like to talk to one of them armed police in UK. See what?
Yeah. Or one of those,
they get up to.
the ones that hang around the airports and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to say one of them Queen's Guards, but he ain't them, me.
Oof. Oh, when I went to Windsor last year,
Yeah.
we walked through Windsor Castle and there was the 2 guards came marching through and screamed at us,
Yeah.
make way for the
Yeah, they
Queen's
do, yeah.
Guard.
I just think it's
I
rude.
literally had to drag my daughter out of the way.
Yeah, they knock you over?
I know.
I just think it's rude. I think nowadays, I understand, you're guarding the palace with your little knife, but but I just don't believe in knocking kids over.
No.
Just stop and go, Can you just move out of the way a little bit?
I know.
You know what I mean? That kid's not causing a threat.
That's what I mean.
It's just, I don't feel like there's any need for it. And
Imagine
I'm sorry
doing that
if you...
Imagine doing that on the streets.
Yeah,
You know,
just walk into it, make way!
Make way for me!
Yeah. I mean, he could have updated their uniforms as well. Seems
Yeah.
days of them.
I mean,
Are you
what's
supposed to take that serious?
I know, that big fluffy thing on the
Yeah,
head.
did it like a mic. Just pick him up and
Go
use
do
him
a
for a movie
podcast on his
mic.
head.
Surprised birds don't make a nest out of his head.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about our royal families. A lot of the
Yeah, it's
traditions could do with updating.
Yeah, it's very stuck up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we don't want to make this the Italian royal episode again, but I'm going to get my news in anyway before our guest comes
Go
on.
on, you do that, Steve.
I will do.
Cue the music.
In Brazil, a man was arrested for attempting to smuggle over 100 live birds, including parrots and macaws, in a suitcase at an airport. A new study has found that some humpback whales have learned to strategically feed on schools of fish by releasing bubbles from their blowholes.
Yes,
to
I've
trap
seen
the
that.
fish together.
I've seen that.
Nice. A group of scientists in Singapore have developed a breathalyzer test that can potentially detect COVID-19 within 1 minute using a microchip that can detect volatile organic compounds. In the Netherlands, a farmer accidentally shifted the border between Belgium and the Netherlands by moving a stone marker on his property, causing a 2.29 metre difference in the country's borderline. Fuming.
God.
A restaurant in Thailand has introduced giant panda bears as social distancing companions for diners, with the plush toys sitting at empty tables to encourage customers to keep their distance from each other. When's this news from? Over to you, Stu.
I'm warm.
Every week it's warm. But when's that from? All seems like COVID related. This is news of the week. I know it's a lot of waffle, but
maybe they did it last week.
yeah.
Or if you're listening to
COVID
this after
was
it's been released 2
2020,
weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
That was an interesting one about the whales.
Come back. Well, was that a true one then? Yeah.
That's a true one, that, yeah, because I've
Right.
seen that on Blue Planet.
Ah, so they blow
They blow bubbles.
so that the fish come trap the fish together.
Yeah. They create like a bubble circle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. They send about 1 or 2 whales down the bottom to blow these bubbles
Yeah.
in a circle.
Right.
And the bubbles come up, which contain the fish inside these
and then
bubbles.
just scoop them
And
up.
they just come up and scoop them up.
That's almost like a bubble net, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That
That.
interesting.
Oh.
That's why we could get a
crazy.
marine biologist on who knows,
Yeah.
Stuff
well,
about
we had
whales.
the mammal marine biologist on. We could
which
have
was
asked her about
interesting.
that.
No
Yeah.
disrespect to them.
Did you find anyone on holiday?
I didn't get to go to the aquarium.
No. Oh,
I
you
was
didn't go.
gutted. I was gutted.
Gutted.
Because we had planned to do it that day, but it was raining, and we went on this one of these like train tours. You sit in like a train thing, and it goes around
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the streets and stuff like that. But it was lashing down. And so me and my missus are sat in the front carriage,
Yeah.
head on into the rain with an umbrella, as if we were charging into the rain, hidden behind this umbrella.
Ah, lovely weather then.
First couple of days was British,
Yeah.
and then we had that thunderstorm that cleared everything up, and then we had beautiful weather.
And then you brought the British weather back
I
with you.
decided to bring it back.
Yeah, it's still hot though. That's what's
Oh,
annoying.
yeah. I mean, what temperature is it now? 28 degrees?
Yeah, it's annoying because you want to put the washing on the line, but you can't. It's roasting out there. It's beaming, but it's raining.
I know.
So it's annoying. Time we on? 12 minutes to. Our guest will be on in 11 minutes. I hope she can understand us. I always worry about that. Because when we talk to American guests, sometimes I think, will they understand? Because we have accents.
Well, yeah, and we say vase and they say vase.
Yeah, that type of stuff. But she can talk to animals, so surely she can talk to us. Humans. Panicking over nothing.
Maybe if we just use our minds.
Yeah.
So if we
Oh, that'd
go
be
if we
weird,
go
wouldn't
silent for the next hour, it's because we're talking to her with our minds.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be weird, that one. He was thinking something and she said, like, no, I don't agree with that. I'm like, what? Get out of my head!
She's using the force!
Yeah. Fight it! Yeah.
Oh no, my cup's lifting up. Sorry, Nancy.
I'm a bit of a skeptic, but she knows that. I am open to the idea of psychics.
Well, I am as well.
It's hard to believe. It's like hypnotists. I'm open to it, but I've never been hypnotised.
Well, I can actually confirm that majority of hypnotism's true because my dad was a hypnotist.
Right.
Because I used to go on the shows. I used to do the live stage show.
Yeah.
So I used to do all the music for him, and yeah, he used to hypnotise people on stage. So I can tell you now that I didn't know any of the people.
Right. But I still don't believe it.
That's up to you.
Well, at least
I'm not saying you have to
I
believe
don't
it.
believe it. It's just I want to be hypnotised to believe it.
Okay.
So I went to a Darren Brown live show with Dan and Adele, and he basically hypnotised the crowd, that everyone that was there, but it only affected so many people type thing, and none, me, Adele or Dan, got affected by this.
Well, there's certain people who you can and can't hypnotise. I mean, you can't hypnotise pregnant women for obvious reasons. You can't hypnotise people who are on medication for obvious reasons, and you can't hypnotise anybody who's under the influence of alcohol, because anybody who's drunk thinks they're already hypnotised.
Really?
Yeah. You get somebody drunk, you get that brave factor, don't you? So
yeah.
So you've got to, you've got to be open-minded to it, and if
I was hoping for it. Stood up like, come on,
some people are more susceptible than others.
Yeah. I think they are.
I mean, there is a trick you can do to find out whether you are susceptible, and that's by locking your hands together and see whether you can get them apart.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah.
He made us all like stand up, put our arms out.
Yeah.
Hold hands together like that, like hold your arms together.
Yeah, you can do it you can
release them.
Yeah, you can clench your hands together in front of you, or you can do it with palms out.
You had to see someone who proper full-on wrestling with himself to get him like he was glued.
Yeah. So he's susceptible.
Yeah. I was trying it. I was hoping. I was holding my hands together with my legs and everything. Nope. Nothing.
Well,
and then,
not susceptible.
because I didn't get hypnotised, I was like, yeah, it's a lot of waffle, that. These are all actors, these on stage now. I didn't believe any of it. But there was something he did that was cool, but that weren't hypnotising. That was like magic or whatever it was.
My dad used to do one when he'd hypnotise someone. He'd make them think that he was invisible.
Right.
And he'd float stuff around the stage.
Yeah.
And people would be looking. He'd have like Michael Jackson Thriller playing in the background.
Brilliant. Let's get your dad on.
Yeah, we could do.
I was going to say something then about psychics and that. No, hypnotists. Oh yeah, the chicken one. Does your dad ever made people do the chicken dance or pretend they're chickens?
No.
That's the one I always see. Like people are going on stage like, behave.
No, he made someone pretend they were a model.
Right.
By pacing up and down the stage, showing off new attire. But he'd always give him... We went out and bought a load of second-hand, really tacky shirts.
Right.
And there's like loads of frills on it and stuff like that. And they'd model them like as if it's the latest fashion. And then they'd sit wearing
it. Catwalk in it.
Yeah. And they'd sit and wear these awful clothes, like as if it's like, hey, look at, I've got the latest style. So
how's that work then with picking people? Because you don't know if they're going to... So, like, if I got picked out the crowd, then what if you couldn't hypnotise me?
Well, if you can't be hypnotised, you just be sent back into the audience.
That's not fair. I want to be hypnotised.
But I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could be hypnotised.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I want to see a video of me doing something I can't remember doing. I'd have to be drunk. Can't remember that. I was hypnotised.
Just carry on drinking that beer, Steve.
That's my next excuse. You can't remember that? No, I was hypnotised. By beer.
That's how you can get away with the police. So, do you remember crashing into this ballad? No, I don't remember. I must have been hypnotised.
Yeah. I was fine then. Yeah. I actually got hypnotised by Darren Brown. That's why I murdered someone. He made me do it. There was one where...
Yeah, because he didn't like that person, so he made me do it.
There was an episode of that where Darren Brown was like... I'm sure he was trying to make like some guy feel like he wanted to kill himself or something, and then like he stopped it before he did anything stupid or something. Yeah, it's mad what he can do to someone's mind.
Yeah. I
remember watching that. What was it? The Russian roulette one that he did.
I saw that one.
Remember that?
But I know how that was done.
Yeah, but I was only young. I was like,
Yeah,
oh god, it's a
I,
revolver or
I
whatever.
remember that. Yeah.
Someone's gonna die live on telly. I do love all that, but it's hard to believe. Anyway, we've got 5 minutes before our guest comes on, so we are going to cut this now, and we'll be back on in a minute.
Cue the music.
Cue the music, yeah. Remember the phones that used to... Ding,
Yeah, the old dial-up phone. That's one of the phones I was on about.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, them phones, what a nightmare it was to ring the police.
I know. Yeah. Took
The last number.
took it an hour. Yeah, and by that time your house has been robbed.
Yeah.
You've been mugged.
The answer, hello? Yeah, we don't need you anymore.
If you used to, I don't know if they do it and they still do it now, but if you leave your handsets off the receiver,
Yeah.
there used to be like a beep start coming through, get louder and louder,
Oh,
to
yeah.
let you know that your handset has been put down properly.
All right. I thought people used to do that so that no one could ring you.
No.
I thought that was a
Well, yeah, you
trick.
could do that as well.
Yeah, leave it off so that people can't ring. I
think
can't
it-
bother today.
I think it was after about an hour or so. However, they did it. The operator would know that your handset's been off for a while.
Yeah.
So they'd send out this little noise, and it made this like
Alright.
beeping sound. You get louder and louder. You'd be like, "What's that noise? Oh, the
What's that
telephone's off."
beeping? I'll do that when the fridge is open. That beep beep. Yeah. It's all right then. The fridge has been left open. All food's going off. It's a warning. So I'm not sure if Nancy is joining us because she might have forgot, or I don't know. She might be busy doing detective work.
Just recording.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realise you switched it back on.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah. Surprise. I thought I'd just record it in case she says something funny.
Oh, so that was good then. You got all me interesting stuff. Anyway, I want to try this app with you.
Go on then.
I've got this app, Wonder it's called, and it's an AI picture generating app.
Yep. Is it
So-
working or? You said you ran out of uses.
Well, I don't know, so I want to. we'll try it. So you got to enter your prompt. So it says anything, any detail, or even add your dreams.
I wish it knew who I was so I could have my face in as
Well,
well.
you can add pictures to it.
That'll say more.
So that's to think of
That's-
something for it to draw.
Trying to think of something interesting.
See, I tried one yesterday. When I was younger, I used to be into drawing stuff, and it was around the time of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
So I did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Bugs. So I said a Teenage Mutant Ninja Bug.
Yeah.
But it didn't come up with anything like what I did.
It was rubbish.
It,
So I can't remember it looking
it was like
that.
literally a bug, but it had like a steel helmet on. My Ninja Bugs didn't have steel helmets.
They didn't.
No.
Do Mr. Blobby in space on a pogo stick.
Right. Mr. Blobby in
Space
space
on a pogo stick.
on a pogo stick.
We'll have to screen print the.
now what kind of pictures do you want? Do you want novelistic, pen and ink, mythological, magic? Novelistic.
Yeah. We'll post this on the
Yeah.
group, but see what it comes up with.
Oh no.
What?
It's still reached the limit.
I'll have to get it myself.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah. Oh, it's got bad reviews. Probably all the adverts that you said.
Yeah, there's a lot of 30-second adverts.
AI generator. It's got 4. That's what
I was going to say, I don't know if there's any others. I just did it quick because I saw it advertised.
Let's get Imagine. Imagine AI art generator. He might not know who Mr. Blobby is. Should do though, shouldn't
Everyone knows who Mr. Blobby is.
he? Yeah, I think it's more of a UK thing though, isn't it? So if the app's American, I don't know where it picks its.
Well, it
stuff
probably
from.
just gathers the information off the internet itself.
Yeah, it does like
So
ChatGPT.
He will be out there
Yeah, it will be somewhere
in space on a pogo stick. Some of these apps are rip-off, aren't they?
I don't want to upload a picture. Let's see what this does.
Type the same thing in again.
Yeah.
The X at
That
the top.
trial.
Yeah, X at the top.
Alright.
Let's create.
You
Oh no,
have to.
click on the X. There you go. Mr. Blobby in space on a pogo stick.
How do we get rid of that now? Choose your style. I can't. Novelistic. Create. Here we go.
Right.
Adverts. Gumtree. Riddled in adverts. I can't get rid of that one.
Yeah, they're about 30 seconds long, these adverts.
Are they?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Oh, well, they're getting the money's worth. There's no loading or anything though, is there? He doesn't... He's that! He's that! That's not Mr. Blobby! Is it? What's that?
Oh.
That's rubbish! Where's his pogo stick?
He's got it in his hand there.
That's a stick, that's not Mr. Blobby.
Well, you can regenerate.
Yeah, let's see what happens. That was
You
rubbish.
click that circle there. It'll regenerate it. You have to watch another advert.
Bloody hell. Watch the ad.
Gumtree again.
Riddled in Gumtree ads. See if the other one's working. Be funny but no tries left, I've run out. I haven't even got one yet. Behave yourself.
That one finished yet?
No. This has been a load of waffle. Delete this.
It has. It was good when I did it. Well, the pictures weren't great.
Yeah.
We should get a Get Fact app.
UK. What do you mean?
We play Get Fact or Reset on it.
Oh yeah, we got that one up. Just it comes up with facts and you say facts on it.
Yeah.
That mean I'd have to make loads of false information up.
We just get the AI generated to do
It
it.
doesn't do it, but it's false.
Yeah.
You can't ask it to give you false information, even though it can give you false information. You can't ask it to.
Oh, that's a load of waffle.
Stupid, isn't it? So I said, give me a load. I tried it. Give me a load of false facts, and it says we can't do that. Oh, well, why not? You
Well,
do it anyway.
when I was doing it, I asked it for some information, like historical information on the Nazis. It wouldn't do it.
Here we go, Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby. See?
No, they got it wrong.
MT Blobby. I don't even want to see it now. I got bored of looking for it. Right, go. This one looks like legit. Seems easier as well.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. What is that? What is that? Is that Flappy Bird?
He's got all kinds of books as well as...
That's not Mr. Blobby.
What?
I mean, that's not a
Excuse
pogo
me,
stick.
I'm
What's
dying.
that? That's a stick. What is it? Looks like Hoover. Not very good, is it? Regenerate.
They
one
obviously
more.
don't know who Mr. Blobby is in.
No, I didn't think they would. I thought they should do, like. But, no.
Mr. Blobby's famous.
I
He
know.
had a song out and everything.
It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. What's that? Oh, this is doing right. Even.
No, sack it
I'll have to
off.
find one that works. So you got anything planned?
Well, I'm supposed to be at a barbecue.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Gonna get drunk?
No, because I'll be
This-
driving.
Ah. Is this one of your daughter's friends?
No, this is I'd say mother-in-law, even though I'm not married.
Yeah.
But I've been with me missus for long enough, so yeah, my mother-in-law.
Yeah. How long?
16 years.
16?
Yeah.
Ah, see, I've been with Adele for 10 years and she keeps saying it's been long enough now. She's got, when you going to ask?
We've got past the 7-year itch. We're heading for the... we've gone past the second 7-year itch as well. We're still together, only
Yeah.
just.
Just hanging out by Fred.
See what the next 7 years brings.
So what's the barbecue you going to again? Interrupted.
It was just like a welcoming home because her brother has been away to Greece.
Right.
So we're around about the same area. Not on the same island, but the same area.
Yeah.
And so we got back.
Welcoming home. How long was he gone?
Well, he went for a week, so he was there for our first week, and we were away for the second week.
He gets a person for being away for a week.
Well, no, it's more of like just a family gathering. But her mum said it was a welcome home.
All right. He must think he's that Jesus. He
Mother-in-law.
died and come back.
Yeah. Well, he's got long hair.
Reincarnation.
He has got long hair.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Got a beard.
No.
Ruined it. Yeah, so I don't think Nancy's coming on.
I don't think she's coming on. Oh.
Don't know what's happened.
Just looking at your those figurines there.
Yeah.
What are they? I've seen a load of these.
Yeah, pop vinyls.
That's the one.
I only get the ones that I actually like.
What's Aku?
It's off Crash Bandicoot.
What was it?
Yeah.
Was that one there?
Yeah. Oogleboo.
Oh, right, okay.
There you go.
Rick
Conor
and
McGregor.
Yeah. And Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I know
Pickle
Rick and Morty, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, Pickle Rick.
And what's that Borderlands? I'm
Borderlands
guessing that's a
3.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a duck though.
Oh.
The duck version. Rubber duck.
Wouldn't know.
Borderlands 3.
Wouldn't know. There was a load of them in the shop.
What? Rubber ducks or pop panels?
Those figurines.
Oh, right. I do like certain ones. Depends if I like the character. Well, you get some people that just collect it all.
I wonder if Conor McGregor got paid for that.
So it's worth 30 odd quid, that one. It's
Is
hard
it?
to get hold of, yeah, it's rare.
Right.
You must get rights to use it.
I would have thought so.
Yeah. I don't know how much you get paid. Like, can we use your name? Give you a tenner. Yeah, go on. Tenner for free, innit?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Go on. Where's your father Ted? Go on. Getting hungry, me. I've not ate nothing today.
I'm getting hungry.
Not a thing. Not a sausage.
I'll be eating a sausage.
Yeah. Not a barbecue.
In a barbecue kind of way.
Yeah. I don't mind the barbecue now.
Well, should I ask you the questions then? We'll pretend you're a psychic.
Again?
A psychic
Are
detective.
we doing this again?
Might be funny.
Yeah, go on then. We'll give it a go.
Hang on, let me get them up.
We'll give them a go.
Hello, welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah.
Today we've got a psychic detective on today. I still can't say that word, can I?
Hello.
We have a psychic detective on today.
Yep.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello. Stuart Jones. I already know your last name.
Oh, right, okay. I believe it already. So you probably already know the answer to this.
The answer's no.
Answer my next question. How did you first discover your psychic abilities, and how do they help you solve crimes?
Well, that's an easy one. You just, you ask me a question, I know the answer. was they murdered with a knife? Yeah.
Okay.
I just know. It's in my head.
Fantastic.
Got great skills.
Can you describe any particularly challenging cases you have worked on, and how your psychic abilities aided in solving them?
Well, once I woke up and found a pigeon's foot in my back pocket, right? So, and I wondered where was that from? And it turns out that I just wanted to make a key ring out of it, and there you go.
Right.
Mystery solved.
Okay.
Case closed.
Case closed. Do you work with law enforcement agencies, and if so, how do they typically react to your involvement?
Well, they're always asking me questions like, "Oh, can you help us with this case? Can you help me with this one?" And saying, "No, not today. I can't bother. Busy." Yeah, I knew you was coming. I should have locked the door and pretend I weren't in, but
You just like the moment.
Yeah. I like being feel wanted.
I can understand that.
Yep.
Yeah. My co-host Steve likes to feel wanted.
Yeah. I believe so.
You already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Can you walk me through your process for using your psychic abilities to gather information and clues related to a crime?
Right, so I don't know if you've seen Little Britain. Look to my eyes, not around the eyes into the eyes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I have to do to the person I'm talking to. And then when they're locked in,
even though the person might be dead.
when they're locked in, I'm inside the brain.
Oh, right,
I'm
okay.
inside the reds, looking for information.
Okay.
Like a jigsaw puzzle. It's just like putting the pieces together in the red, and then I find the answers.
Is it any person, any random person, or is it a dead person, or is it someone linked?
Well, it depends. It's normally harder to get information from a dead person because they're dead, but I can try. It's a bit further. I have to go into limbo for that, but
Okay.
it's a bit scary at times.
All right. Okay.
You watch Strange Things?
Yes.
That's where you have to go to. Into the underground.
I haven't watched it, but then you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was a trick question.
Yeah, no. How do you verify the validity of information you receive through your psychic abilities?
Can you say that one again?
I shouldn't really have to because you already know the answer to it, but
Yeah.
I'll say it again for purposes of the listeners. How do you verify the validity of information you receive through your psychic abilities?
I just said, just trust me. I know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Just believe me.
Okay. Are there
I
certain...
hope you believe me.
I do believe. I'm a firm believer now. I am.
Yeah.
True believer.
Yeah.
Are there certain types of crimes or investigations where your psychic abilities are particularly useful or effective?
Ooh. Well, it's effective in most jobs, like murders, rape, stuff like that. I can only watch it in my head.
Oh yeah.
So I can only find out.
So
who
you have
did
to
it,
actually watch
when,
the rape
where.
happening.
I do, yeah. Well, I can't interfere.
No.
'Cause I'm not there. Obviously, I'm just seeing the
So
memory.
it's kind of like psychic dogging.
It is. It is. And like
Yeah.
a pervert in a tree.
What advice will you give to someone who believes they may have psychic abilities and wants to use them to help solve crimes?
Stop where you are. It's my job.
Oh, okay. Straight in there.
Yeah. Stop stepping on my toes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is your territory.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll bite you.
Okay. Is that physically bite you or psychically bite you?
Psychically bite you.
Okay.
I'll bite your memories.
Well, I won't try and do that one then.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the end of my questions, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey!
Thank you to Stephen, our psychic detective. Just before you go, one last thing. What am I thinking?
You don't want to know.
You're right, you don't. What a load of waffle.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
over to you, Steve.
Yep. And welcome back. Yeah, I don't believe him, Stu. He seemed like he was chatting.
That was good. I believe that.
He seemed like he was chatting at his bum, man.
No, I don't think it was a load of waffle. I thought it was the genuine article.
Yeah.
Fantastic. This should make a good podcast.
What that's made me believe is how hard it would be to lie. That was so hard.
So what we should have done? We should have done that one as the game that we played a few episodes ago, where you have to answer the previous question.
Oh yeah, it was hard enough anyway. Jesus. There were some hard questions then. Like the ghost one, he had something to relate to, but psychic, because I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
I'm skeptic. He's like, how do we get into a skeptic's brain here? This is hard.
Are there any law enforcement agencies out there? Don't ask Steve to psychically investigate any of your crimes.
Yeah, because I don't know anything.
Because it's a load of waffle.
Yeah. I could try and search it up on the internet and that find out, but you probably found out before me. I just look at news, local news. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
That's what I've always believed that they do. It's like they look at things they already know on the internet.
Yeah, it kind of that. There was one that was caught out by a news reporter,
Right.
a supposed psychic detective, and they went in to interview her.
Yeah.
And took a picture of themselves as a child.
Yeah.
And say, can you give me information about this young girl? And she said, oh yeah, no, she's died, and it was kind of horrible and blah blah blah. And the news reporter said, well, no, that's me as a child.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, this interview's over. Got up and walked out.
Really?
Yeah, it's on
Wow.
YouTube.
That's mad, that.
It's crazy.
That's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Let's have a look at that, actually. That sounds interesting, though.
I don't know what you'd type in.
Is that it? We're showing a picture of a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They recruited Oregon psychic Lori McQuarrie for the task. When McQuarrie was shown a photograph of the girl, she told the producer that she could help him find his sister for $400. What McQuarrie didn't know was that the picture was of Inside Edition host Lisa Guerrero as a child. Unaware, McQuarrie told the producer that his sister had been killed after being hit in the head with a rock.
I don't believe she's alive. I'm sorry. I believe that it was a violent passing. I think she was hit in the head with a rock.
McQuarrie even pointed out on a map where the body could be found to be brought back to the family. When Guerrero interviewed McQuarrie herself, the psychic insisted that she was always correct when she predicted whether someone was alive or dead.
One of the first things I do in a case, Lisa, is I always make sure people know that if I feel the person is living or not. And
So you'll always know
Yes.
when you talk to a family member, when you start a case, you'll know if this person is dead or
Yes.
alive.
Of course, that made Guerrero's big reveal all the sweeter.
I'm going to show you something,
Okay.
okay?
Yes.
Does this girl look familiar to you?
Yeah, she does. I worked this case.
This little girl is me. And you told somebody that she's dead.
Wait a minute. You didn't disappear?
I'm right here.
When confronted with the idea that she was exploiting vulnerable people for money, McQuarrie got up and left. Considering she's a psychic, she certainly didn't see that coming.
Oh dear. Yeah.
So it's stuff like that makes you think, is it real?
Yeah, exactly. It's the same with hypnotism, though. They've got things like that all the time with hypnotism. So, yep. With a psychic, in regards to psychic, Adele's sister's actually seen a psychic, and the psychic said to her, I believe there's some young boy with blonde hair that's very special to you in your life. And her Facebook profile was her and Oliver.
Right.
On the profile picture. So it's obvious.
Yeah.
And in her head, she must have been thinking that that's her son.
Yeah, a lot of them give out. It's very specific information. It's just like it's not random, but sort of key words that they can use, like blonde. Yeah. Well, how many blonde people are in your family? You're probably going to have one or two, aren't you? You know, and a blonde male. Well, there's bound to be a blonde male in your family somewhere.
And then uncle. Got an uncle. I feel like you got an uncle. Yeah, I've got an uncle. Of course I've got an uncle.
An uncle who's died, obviously. You know what I mean?
Even if it's a great uncle, it's an uncle.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's just relevant questions.
They died. Yeah, he's about 120 by now. If he was alive. Of course he's dead.
There was another one that was caught out as well. And his wife was hidden at the back somewhere. Yeah. And on like a radio mic to him, like feeding him information of certain, and would be, sorry, I'll start from the beginning. As the crowd were coming in, she'd be someone who pretend that she was doing like a survey, and getting questions and answers off people. Yeah. And she'd get all the information and then feed it to him via like a walkie-talkie thing in his ear. Yeah. And someone picked up the frequency and heard the question, the information being passed over. Yeah.
It's horrible, though.
And I think it was only done by accident as well, through a hearing aid.
Really?
Digital hearing aid.
Ah. That's mad, that. That's all that type of stuff that makes you not believe in it. It's the same with the whole more talented making you not believe in ghosts, isn't it? Getting caught out with strings. Yeah. It's like, if it does exist, then stop doing fake ones. Yeah. Same with aliens. Same with everything, really, isn't it? Yeah. Aliens. Yeah. If you're going to start doing fake videos, people are going to start thinking it's fake. Yeah. So if a real alien landed now and you got a video of it, you'd be like, do I actually post this? Do I post this? Yeah. Or people are going to think I'm some foreigner. Yeah.
Well, that's how I'd think.
Was it Cry Wolf? Yeah. Exactly. When something actually happens, no one's going to believe it.
So I think that's the problem with the likes of social media. It's crying wolf.
It is. A lot of people. Of it. Definitely.
So for the genuine ones out there, they're knackered.
Yeah, they can't actually publish it because no one believes it.
Can't post a real alien.
Yeah, or a real ghost.
Unless they're on our podcast with us.
Imagine if a real ghost got captured on video.
I know.
And which editing tools there is now. Yeah. It'd never be believed.
No.
You can get AI to probably do a video of a ghost.
Probably could. We'll have to do one.
Oh, that's going to be hard now, isn't it? Yeah. So we're never going to know. It's going to get to the point where we're never going to know.
You're never going to know
if it's real or not. No. That's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a shame.
Oh, that's depressing. I'll just depress myself with that. I'm never going to know if I see a video of a ghost or UFO that it's going to be real or not.
No.
Because it can be faked.
Oh, well.
Have you got any more ideas for movies anyway?
I like that second idea you gave me. That sounds
yeah, that was a little one. I've got another idea as well. Another sketch.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it on the podcast.
No, we'll keep it as a surprise.
Well, I'll tell you, and if I don't want to release it, I'll edit it out.
All right.
So the idea is, so it's like a person that starts in like an empty room, but all the walls are like sealed off. There's no doors, no windows or anything. Yeah. And there's nothing in the room, just them themselves. And then the whole video is like, you know, like time lapse of them struggling, like banging on the walls. Let me out, all that bollocks. Yeah. And it goes on for hours and hours and hours. And they eventually start, you know, slowing down because they've got no walls, they've got no food. It's been days, and then eventually they die. And then that then zooms out and changes to Sims, and it's actually like the game of like what people are actually doing to Sims, because everyone used to do that as a kid on Sims 4. Now you make a little box and kill someone, or kill a Sim, and this is the life of a Sim.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's actually the game that the character making you feel sorry for a video character, basically.
Yeah.
What you're doing to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Because you don't see it as that. It's just a game. I'll kill him.
Well, I've been trying to think as well of an idea, and I've actually come up with one.
Yeah.
Again, I'd like this one to be edited out.
Yeah. It's between me and you.
It's basically...
We'll actually put this on the edited bits, like the cut bits.
Yeah.
We'll put this on that.
Well, it's basically filmed in like a blank area. You could have like 2, maybe 3 people if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And they could be talking, and they're like trapped in this room, maybe. And it goes on for a little bit of time, and eventually, after these trying to figure out how to get out of this like box or room or whatever it is.
That's weird. That's similar ideas.
It is quite similar, because that's what made me think. That's what made me just think. Well, I'll put mine across. But as the camera zooms out, it's actually a trash. It's a garbage bin, and they're dolls.
The dolls.
Yeah.
Oh, so like Toy Story.
Yeah, the dolls in the trash can.
You snipped my idea and changed it. Have you been?
I have, haven't
are you
I?
psychic?
I've just literally been sure I've just realised that. So we'll combine it then.
Yeah. So yeah, it's either a game or a toy. That's the other difference.
Yeah. Oh, there's me thinking I came up with something good.
Yeah, that's so I was hanging around with each other too much.
You've depressed me now.
We had the same idea.
Oh.
It's funny that. But yeah, either one works.
We'll do a part 1 and part 2.
Part 2, yeah. But then we'd have to buy toy versions of ourselves.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy those dolls, can't you? And you can have your face printed on it.
Can you?
Yeah.
I'd have to go on. I bet they're not cheap.
It's about 16 quid.
Maybe what?
About 16 quid. Or 10 or something like that.
Oh, it's not too bad, is
You can
it?
have your face printed on it.
I didn't know that. What's this?
Online?
Like a full-on plastic figure?
No, it's not a plastic figure. It's
Oh.
like a plush toy thing.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. The teddies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like a
Plastic figure would be
like
good,
a
wouldn't it?
Toy Story.
Stu and Steve action figures.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
What weapon would you have?
We've got weapons. I'd be a Viking, wouldn't I? I'd have to be.
What would I be? I don't know what I'd be.
Like with a little axe and maybe a shield.
I'd have to be a superhero.
A superhero.
I'd have to have a Batman outfit.
Super Stu.
Yeah. Stu complete with Batman outfit.
Yeah.
With a grappling hook.
Oh, you have to make your own outfit.
Oh.
So remember, you're the you've got your superhero, haven't you? So you got a ukulele.
Ukulele man. Oh yeah.
Ukulele man.
Ukulele.
You get a little ukulele, and he's got like little sound notes coming off it, like,
Yeah.
connected.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. I'd have to just. What would my outfit be?
God knows. It's got to be like a leotard, isn't it?
It'd have to be with like loads of music notes. So like the joke, like the Riddler has question marks.
Oh,
all over
yeah.
his. I've got music notes.
Yeah, it'd be nice that.
And glasses like Elton John.
Yeah. The music. I am the music man. I come from down your way. And I can play. I'm running out of drinks here. Do you want another drink?
No, I've still got that one there.
Okay.
I need a toilet though. I'll have a toilet break. Oh, we're back on.
Yeah, straight away. I don't know what to do with this episode. Don't need to bank it.
Just have to edit it down and
What?
write it off.
Right, so I'm thinking about just like saving it, like the libraries,
Yeah.
and then
We're still a week ahead.
that's what I mean. So we'll just lose that week ahead. So next week
We'll
when
be
we
on.
record that,
Yeah.
will just be that week's.
We'll have to do it Saturday.
Yeah.
Or Sunday morning.
Yep. We'll stop this episode. Nancy.
Oh well. Sorry about that, folks.
Nancy. You've let me down. Maybe she actually knew that was skeptics because she's psychic, and that's why she.
Well, I thought she said in one of the messages that she loves skeptics.
Yeah, she did. But maybe she knows how it goes down.
Maybe.
But in that case, then she is psychic. Then it's not a skeptic.
Well then, yeah.
So we're in a loop. So if you didn't come on because you thought we were skeptics too much, then you've already seen that we're skeptics, and you know that we're putting you down. So that means you're a psychic. So that means that we're no longer skeptics. So that you should have come on.
Everybody got that? No, I mean, if she listens, which whether she does or not,
Yeah.
I just like to say I'm an open-minded skeptic.
Yeah, same. Gutted. We ain't got no backup guest. We need to start getting backup guests. Imagine that.
I know.
Hey, how would you feel as a guest? Like, oh, I'm a backup.
Oh, what? I'm second in line.
I'm going to sit around and wait in case
No.
you do call. Yeah, right. You know who I messaged you with there?
Who?
Take a one. Katie Hopkins.
Oh, yes, I saw your message there.
She's not replied, obviously, but it would be funny to have her on.
Britain's
She's
most
like,
hated woman.
oh, yeah. She comes out with some mental stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's funny. I love the stuff she comes out with. Like, she's been slating like
Oh, yeah.
Philip Schofield and everything.
Yeah.
Brilliant. But the thing is, she's hated because she says what she thinks.
Well,
That's
yeah.
it. People are scared of that, aren't they?
Yeah.
People are scared of like being open-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messaged loads of people on that, mate. I'm
I've
surprised
seen all-
anyone messaged.
I know, I've
to be
seen all
honest.
the messages.
Surprised anyone messaged. We've only got 10 followers on it, and 12. I don't use Instagram as much. I've only just started using it, so that's why I've not got many followers.
What do you normally use?
TikTok and Facebook.
I don't know how TikTok works.
Just
Mate,
short
I put
videos,
my Thunder video on there, but I don't know how. How do you know if people have watched it?
I should say, how many people have watched it?
Where'd you find out how many people have watched your video? How'd you find out where your video is?
So, go to TikTok.
Oh, is it that one there? And it says 15.
Yeah,
Alright. Well, there you go, found it.
there you go. And you got my
got
pinned
two.
one. 11.8 thousand.
You shut up.
Just shut up. The most I've got is 13.8 thousand views. And then 12.2.
Yeah. What hashtags you use?
Everything. It's literally every
I
comedy podcast.
go into Google and say hashtags for certain things.
Viral.
And then click copy and put them all in.
Yeah. Hashtag viral. Hashtag TikTok. It's all the big ones I got 3 billion on and stuff. See yours there, Holiday Stew Part 2, because it's got no sound. So it's got 9 views. I'll have to delete it and edit it and add it again. That's not worked.
That's me.
That's you, yeah. Looks
Sounds good,
familiar,
don't it?
Get on the scene, get on up. Got any more holidays planned?
I've got a week off in August.
Which week?
The week starting 14th.
I'm off for 2 weeks in August.
Right.
Can't remember which week still. I'm off from the 31st to the 6th or whatever. And then in that week, don't know if I'm off that week or you're off the week after.
Edit this one for that week.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that what you're off?
Yeah.
Don't know if I'm off on that one, you know. You off for? You off for anything? You going somewhere?
Well, I'm supposed to be going over to France.
Oh,
See my sister.
France. Oh, I like that accent, mate. French accent. It's very
Bonjour.
yeah. It's quite
Ooh la la.
quite attractive accent, mate.
You like it?
Yeah, the female French accent.
Yeah.
See, I think
I like Spanish.
you do. See, there's
Yeah.
a girl that I follow on TikTok. She's got a French accent, and it's quite nice.
Hello. How do you rate the podcast?
That's what it's like, isn't it? It's very. I'm very picky with who I follow me on this. So I've got less following than followers. People follow me and expect me to follow them back. I was like, no. You got nothing that interests me.
Oh yeah, I need to message that model, don't I?
Yeah, if I see when she wants to come on. She never got back as well, the Playboy.
Yeah.
Available for any podcast, she said. Never messaged
Maybe
back.
just message her again.
Yeah, see what happens. Hey, up the birds are here.
Oh, you got your back door open.
Yeah, to wreck my house. Again.
Go down and be ransacked.
Yeah. How'd you filter this to recently following?
Don't know.
They're not even one to follow now. It's going.
I don't know much about social media.
You don't.
No. Yeah, so you'll have to give me a list of dates that we've got guests on. And then I'll message this model to say, look,
Yeah.
these are the dates we've got available.
And see what she says.
Yeah. I bet she's got some interesting stories.
Oh, there she is. Found her.
That someone is following you behind, so you always look behind you, but then you remember that you're actually the psychopath. Do you know that feeling when you're in the middle of a group and you want to say something, but then you realize that no one will care? So
Some
you
mad
just
accents
shut
in it
the
now. Oh, yeah,
Great, isn't it?
I like it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I like the Spanish.
I do you know.
I follow on YouTube a Spanish teacher.
Yeah.
I like her accent.
You're not admit that really should be on the podcast. Get told off.
No,
I'll cut
edit,
this.
edit this one out.
Yeah, edit this one. The whole thing's edited out.
Well, yeah.
It's gonna be at 20 minutes.
I just nearly
Right.
smashed me Get Fact cup.
Don't do that. Oh, do you have to pay for that now? What? The verified on Instagram. Because I've noticed Trish is verified and Sarah's not.
What does that mean?
Verified.
Yeah.
It means that you are actually the person that you're saying you are.
All right. Oh, is that what that little tick means?
Yeah, that's it. So
Alright.
Trish is the official Trish account.
Oh, right, so Sarah Himes not.
No.
So we weren't talking to the real Sarah
We
Himes.
might have been talking to a phony.
Ooh.
Sarah Heim, you little phony.
Verify yourself, Sarah.
Yeah. I don't know. I know Facebook you have to pay. Twitter you have to pay to be verified now.
Yeah.
I think it's so like it stops all these fake accounts.
Yeah.
You're not going to pay to verify a fake account.
I wouldn't have thought so.
But
No,
still.
I don't.
It should to verify. I think you should just have to like send a passport picture or something like that.
Maybe.
Of your account and your name and that.
And your bank account details.
No, don't do that. But then that's officially you, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's a bit more.
So if you want to verify yourself on the Get Fact podcast,
Yeah.
your passport details, your
And
bank
bank-
account,
bank
sort code
details.
and account number,
And your PIN number.
and your PIN number.
Your 4-digit PIN. We don't even need your 4-digit PIN. Just your first and third, and then your second and fourth.
That's a thing for a minute then.
Yeah. And that's how scammers get your money. But that's all from me and Stu. If you want to send an email in and with some info, go to contact@getfact.co, and our website to subscribe is www.getfact.co. And that's all from us. Keep listening, Facketeers, and
And a big shout out to Yorkie Pud.
Yorkie Bud, yeah. Our main guy we've robbed Facketeers off.
A one and only listener.
Yeah, doing his pride.
I'll have to get him on one day.
Yeah, there's a guest to play. Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
He'd love her.
He'd love that, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Alright, everyone.
Take it easy.
Cheerio.
Ciao.